All right. We are back live from Las Vegas. It is time for another edition of Roulette Riot, where we have a riot playing roulette for fun and profit. We like to win. That's when it's the most fun. And here we go. It's too silly. It's too silly right now. We want to get down to business. I've got something I want to show you. We want the we like the sound effects on, no background music. All right, let's go back to it. Cut all that out. It's time for roulette action. All right. This is what we're going to do. We have $1 bet. Nope, $1. We're going to do $1. And we're going to do the streets. We're going to do the double streets. So you got 7 up here. And we're going to do the corners. All inside the second dozen. Now, you could do this different ways. You could play. Here we go. $1,000 in the fake equal stash. We're not going to need nearly that much. If we go to that much in the progression, then it's going too far. We're going to go for, we just want to get, let's say $50 out of this whole thing. Let's get up to 1050. And we don't want to go any more than 500. Now, that was a loser. 6 black. We're going to rebet. We're just going to rebet at this point. No doubling up at this point. What do we got? A 32 red. I thought that was a 23 red at first, and then I was like, oh, that's a bummer. All right, now is when we double up. We experience 2 losses. This is where you double up. And spin. So now that is a $22 total bet. We hit a $54 win. Thank you very much. All right, now we're up 10. So we're just going to reset back down to our $1. So on the streets, and we could do a different way. You could do follow the winner and go into over. It's all random. I'm just sticking with the second dozen for right now. We'll see where we wind up. And we get to 1050 before we get down to 500. That is fake money down there. This is education, demonstration, entertainment purposes only. This is not business advice. This is not a financial plan. This is not an investment opportunity. Let's just spin and see what happens. Having fun. Roulette. Testing out strategies, and that's a wah. 26 black does not work out for us. We're going to rebet and spin. What do we got? Oh, a repeater. Another 26 black, a repeater. All right, now we rebet, and this is when we double up. And so far, I've gotten pretty deep with this. I've done a double up. Well, I don't think I've gone that far yet. And then eventually what happens is 2 numbers in the second dozen just hit right in a row. Here we go. Hopefully give that 17 or 20. Those are jackpot numbers. That's a 2 black. That's a bummer. All right. We're just going to repeat that, and we got to be getting the second dozen here. There's a 20 jackpot number. Look at that. Now we're at 1028. Clear that out. We're almost there. Completely reset all the way down. I love this because on this progression, it only takes one and you recover in droves. Now, if we can hit a second one in a row, we can call this one a winner. Here we go. All right. That was awesome. That was awesome. The two jackpot numbers, the 17, the 20, and the 17, they both hit right in a row. That puts us at 1059, as you can see, in the fake bankroll stash. So I like this setup a lot. I like this strategy. It can go south on you in a hurry. And just like anything else in roulette, remember rule number one: get in, get up, and get out. The only thing you can expect is the unexpected, and is the unexpected. Anything can and will happen. All right. Well, we've got a few minutes left here. Let's see how far we can push this. Let's try third dozen. Let's see what first dozen hasn't hit in a while. Let's try first dozen. Let's see. Let's go over here, and we'll do another session. Same setup, and we'll double up on the losses on every two losses until we get back into profit, which is usually after the first one. So we'll see. Here we go. You can get up to 1100. Oh, nice! Right off the bat, I like that. All right, we'll rebet. See if we can get a streak. Okay, there's a 0. Green Monster eating up the profits. We're still at 1064. That's pretty good. I like it so far. All right, so that's still up. We're going to rebet. We're not going to double up yet. Here we go. If we loses, we will. What we got? What do we got? 35 black. That's a bummer. That's all right, though. Now is when we are going to double up. And then there might be another way to play this where you increase by 1 unit every other loss, or maybe each loss. That's what I like about roulette. There's so many different ways you can do it. So many different ways to play. What do we got? A 31 black. Okay, that's a bummer. Now we're down a little bit here. Let's bet that one more time and see what happens. Well, first dozen. What do we got? A 19 red. That's not working out for us so far. That's all right. We're going to rebet. And what we'll do is we're going to go up 2 units. Oh. And $4 total bet. If it hits, full recovery, especially if it hits one of those jackpots. The 8, the 11, the 5, or the 8. Look at those. All right, here we go. Come on. First dozen. Are you kidding me? Yeah, rebet there. We're at 965. So we're still within our bankroll, but we did lose all of our. So far, we gave it all back to the casino, what we won in that first session, which is why it's remember rule number 1: get in, get up, and get out. Here we go for this one. Come on. What do we got? A 21 red. Oh, wow. If we would have stuck on second dozen, maybe there's an argument to be made for that. All right, now let's go up. We're going to really push it here. Okay. 8 across the board. 8 down the row. 8 on each corner. It's time to make something happen. Roulette wheel. Virtual gambling gods, don't let me down. Come on. We got a 4 black. Nice. That's a 264. Ooh. I got a little scary there. Well, we did it. We made it happen. All right. So we're $3 away from our goal of 1,100. All right. So we'll call that one a success. We're close enough. Get in, get up, get out. If you like the strategy, by the way, comment below. If you don't like, well, either way, comment below. Even if you don't like it, let me know. Or if there's anything you would do to change it or improve it. We're the third dozen. It's all random. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Roulette Riot, where we bring you fun and profitable roulette strategies on the regular. Having fun playing roulette. If you're not having fun, there's really no purpose. You want to go in. You just want to have fun. Be in a good, positive frame of mind. Be grateful for the wins. Get in, get up, get out. All right, we're testing this theory here. None of this is for sure. None of this is a guarantee. There's no fail-safe way to play roulette. On a long enough timeline, all of these will probably crash and burn at some point. So, capitalize on the streaks. That's what I say. Get in, get up, get out. Here we go. Third session, testing. Oh, there's a 14 red. Okay. That didn't work. That's not what we're looking for. Rebet. Spin again. We're going to see if we can get up to 11.52. 3 successful sessions of $50 each using this setup. All right, there's another loss. And time to double up. Going. Here we go. And that's another loser. No problem. We got it. Stay right there for now. And spin. Oh, that first doesn't hit like crazy. Look at that. A 3 red. 3 red.
Diego, es un fenómeno. Es tu gallo, Diego.
And
Diego,
now we're going to go
casado.
up.
Divórciate, Diego, hay un monstruo. Pero escucha, ven conmigo, está todo pagado.
And spin. $44 total bet. 13 black. All right, rebet. And spin. We at this point, we've given up back all our winnings back to the casino. I'm really only doing this for the sake of the video. Normally, just once you got this first win, if you got 2 of them, definitely bail. Another 14. This isn't looking good. We're going to rebet. We're going to go up. Now, we did push it this far last time. We've been here before. And at this point, would have to be like, 6 or 7 losses in a row. So odds are on our side. Odds are on our side. We'll see what happens here. Law of averages. Gambler's fallacy. Come on. What do we got? Oh, a 5 red. It's killing me. All right, we're down to 855. We've given back all our winnings so far. $88. Here's our second go at it. What do we got? A 7 red. 767. All right, this is why we got to have the bankroll. We're going to go one more. Oh. Oh. All right, 16 on each. Oh, good grief. Okay, so total bet. Now, if that goes, we can't go up again. That's going to only got a little bit of that wiggle room because of our previous wins. Okay, here we go. Can we do it? Let's see. Come on. Third dozen. What do we got? A 23 red. Oh. All right, we got one more shot at. No, we don't. We don't even have our next shot at this. So that blew the bankroll. That blows it for today. That's unfortunate. We've got $591 left in the $1,000, but at this point, don't be betting that much to chase that much. We could probably try again. Rebet that, just see what happens here. We're going past the established amount. This is fake money, so who knows? At 22 black, yeah. All right. That's it for today. Subscribe to the channel. That works, 2 out of 3 times, and then you blow everything. So I like the setup, but it's get in, get up, get out. I don't think this is the kind of thing that is something you can consistently do over and over. It's looked to me so far like a 2 out of 3 successful strategy, and then on the third one you lose it all. So if you can make it happen, and have some fun with it, and if you hit the dozen that you're on right off the bat, yeah, roll with it. Maybe not move around. Maybe stay with the streak. Who knows? We'll definitely be trying this one again on future videos of Roulette Riot. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.